Once again, in a special way, you're with me, Paul Chikazingwa, here in the Back to the Healthy Center. You are welcome to Back to the Health Center once again. Back to the Health Center started way back in 1990s with my late father, Dyson DJ Chikazingwa. We proudly call him DJ. So it's registered in 2000 as Back to the Health Center. Actually, we treat different kind of diseases by the use of natural ways. It's a holistic approach. What do I mean and how do I mean by holistic approach? As the name suggests, back to Eden, we are heading back to Edenic life. We are situated in Africa, Malawi, capital city Lilongwe, in area 49, New Chile. It's just closer to Bingu International Stadium. That's where we are. So as the name I said suggests, back to the health center. It's not that we are going physically back to the original Edenic life or Eden. No. But mentally, we can train ourselves, we can mimic the Edenic lifestyle, the life free of diseases, eating natural things, organic things, not using, fertilizers, chemicals, hybrid things. These are local and natural things that were in the Eden. Springs without these water boards and whatever. So that's what we're trying to say. We are mimicking the Edenic life, eating natural things, vegetables. That is vegan lifestyle. Life of active, not the sedentary lifestyle, but the, active life. It gives energy. You remove some toxic when we are sweating, when we are waking, when you are viewing the nature. The signal itself can heal you from depression and also some confusion. Taking pure water from springs, no toxic, good for your kidneys, and it's good for your healthy. Eating natural things free from fertilizers, chemicals, that's good for your healthy. You cannot suffer from cancer. Fresh air, it heals, respiratory issues, problems. That's good for us. So we are mimicking that lifestyle here in the polluted environment that we are living. You can make it. Together we can do that. That's why Back to the Health Center is here. So today I need to introduce you to Back to the Health Center once again here in Malawi. Why am I saying so? In the past 2 years, I wasn't here in Malawi. I've been in Israel. For most of you, or some of you, you have been following me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and my friends also from WhatsApp. You have been following me. You know my goals and you know where I'm heading to. I've been giving some, different things. I shared information through different platforms as I have recently. It's about healthy. The core center or purpose of Back to the Health Center is handling issues concerned or which has to do with healthy. What is healthy? Health is a broader thing. It comprises of the way we think, the way we dress. It's a lifestyle. The music that we listen to, it's a lifestyle. The kind of videos that you watch, it's a lifestyle. The kind of religion that we are involved into, whether Muslim, Catholic, Seventh-day Adventist, Jehovah's Witness, it's a lifestyle. The kind of things that we, involve with ourselves, courtships, friends, the things that we drink, the environment that we build our houses or working areas, the way how the working environment it treats you, your friends, your bosses, whatever, it's a lifestyle. So all these economy issues, business issues can affect your lifestyle. All these things, they are into or they are in the sphere of healthy, which is lifestyle. So if they are good, you are involving yourself in all these things that I have just listed, they are quite good. That is the best and conducive environment for your healthy to be good. But if you don't dress properly, how and what do I mean when I say dressing properly? Like women, they usually, dressing up tight things at their waist so much that they can attract male. They can, put on the tight bras so much that their breasts should, be like they are virgin. You know how they do it. They know and they understand better than anyone else to attract men. So when you put on the bra, that actually places or constricts or tighten your breasts. The next thing that is happening on your body is like you are pressing, congesting your chest cavity. That can affect your also your heart. So you can suffer from high blood pressures. You can be confused because your heart is not beating properly. You can develop some pressures. The decision that you can make, it's not good. The hair, the bleeding of the hair, the way you do it's very, very tight. You can feel it, the nerves. I don't know how you feel, but it shows that that person is uncomfortable. And when you loosen them or when you're taking them off, you feel free, So that can bring some headaches. The high heels, when you're moving, it can actually affect your joints, which is not good. Drinking alcohol, overworking, it can bring stress. Overeating, it's not good. So all those things, it comprises about healthy. When you are living in relationship or courtship, it's not working out, you can suffering from depression, blood pressures, diabetes, it affects your healthy. Religion issues. When you are living a sinful life, you have some guilty conscience that can bring some diabetes or high blood pressure, depression. It can trigger a lot of things. When you eat food which doesn't reach the standards, you can suffer from malnutrition. So malnutrition brings a lot of issues in our body. If you don't eat properly, you can suffer from obesity, then diabetes, then cancer. It can bring ulcers. So a lot of things can come in. If your economy issues it's not that good, your financial issues is not that stable, you can undergo depression. You cannot be able to eat properly because appetite is gone due to overthinking. You can develop ulcers. So it is just loaded. It's just blood when we talk about healthy. It's a lot of things in it. So I feel sorry when I see people maybe suffering from different kind of diseases. Let's talk about headache. You go to the hospital, whether it's a herbalist or place like this one, where we approach things holistically using natural things, or at the conventional hospitals. When you go, you pay consultation fee. That consultation fee, it means that you need to pay and you have talk to talk with your doctor freely. So when you say I'm suffering from diabetes, I'm suffering from headache, just the way you dress from the doctor's perspective view can give some hints on how he or she can approach you as a patient for that particular problem that you have brought. So for example, you're suffering from headache. For me, I will see if you're a female, the way how you braid your hair, the way how you dress, I can feel and I can tell where the problem can come from. If you're just okay, then you need to ask questions. What really triggers your problem? Maybe it's overthinking. So for me, I will know that, okay, what physiology and anatomy, physiology, you know how body works based on their, alignment of our organs. Anatomy, it's how our body, like these parts, the finger, the head, the heart, the legs. This is anatomy, the heart is allocated at this area, the kidneys, the stomach, the intestine, the legs, the thighs. It's anatomy. You study the body parts. Physiology, it's how these body parts works. So for me, I will know that that person is suffering from headache. Okay, what can trigger headache? So I will start to see the way how she has braided her hair, the way she has, dressed up. If she's okay or if he's okay, I will start asking questions. So I will know for sure that depression can trigger headache, family issues, financial issues like business is not working the way he or she planned. Overworking can bring this also. Maybe there are some issues he has stolen, or he has stolen something from his working place. So, due to some pressures, overthinking can trigger that. Maybe he's working on sunlight impact now. Maybe he's being exposed to the sun more of his time when he's working or she's working. That can also trigger headache. So upon tackling this, it is just a lot of things that is being involved in. So you have to ask your client, your patient, rather than just introducing paracetamols, Panadols, whatever to that particular patient to take the pain. It doesn't work. Why? Those paracetamols or Panadol, it just benumbs the nerves so much that you cannot feel the pain, but the pain is there. So we try to approach that problem holistically. Let's talk about how are we going to deliver our services. We have a podcast. Our main goal is to bring the awareness how we can live healthily. So it's not just a day program, but we need to be with you each and every day, as we have said that this is about lifestyle. So we have a podcast whereby we'll be calling doctors. When I say doctors, which are conventional doctors, which uses the drugs, you know them, and also those herbalists or people who approach diseases by the use of natural things, herbs, and the food, or whatever lifestyle. We'll be calling pastors, evangelists, people who preach the gospel, so much that they can share people, give them hope on how they can live healthily to avoid different kind of complication diseases, and also motivators, and also business people, entrepreneurs, economists. We'll be calling upon musicians. We'll be calling upon people who have made it in life, so much that they can share how do they reach where they are, so much that we can learn something, because problem shared, it's a half-solving approach or progress. So when we share the problem, it's a halfway being solved. So that's what we need. So we'll be sharing several things here. We have a pharmacy. We'll show you where you can get foods, herbs, oils, soaps. Those are medicinal that can approach your healthy in different manners based on your the way you are suffering. We have also hydrotherapy room, whereby we'll be treating people using hydrotent. Hydrotherapy is the way of using water or steam to treat different kinds of diseases like malaria, flu, coughing or cough, just to detoxify your body. It's good because when you enter there, the nerves, they go onto the surface of your skin, the pores on your skin, they open, then through that heating, there is exchange of toxic from blood and the skin, our cells going outwards. So it's like you are detoxifying yourself. It's good twice a week or once a week for each and every person, because when you're learning, you keep on detoxifying through sweating, that is your body. So we have also nutrition. We will be calling nutritionists and also dietitians to help us on how we can eat healthily, because your health is your wealth. What we eat, it makes us to be whatever that particular food is also or is. We are what we eat. So make your food to be your medicine. Otherwise, your medicine will be your food. So we need to eat healthily. Others say it doesn't matter what we eat, we're all going to die, whether we be a vegetarian or not. No, my friend. You can live 10 years on this earth healthily. That is greatest achievement ever. Rather than living 100 years in a terrible diseases, in a terrible suffering, in a poor lifestyle, that is not a greatest achievement. Live a few years but a quality life, than live longer with low quality life. So it's about quality living. It's a live day. We need to live heavily. So I've been giving heavy presentation from different places. I've been in the Mount Olive in Jerusalem. I've been in the Mount Zion, in Gethsemane, Jesus' tomb. I've been in Tel Aviv. I've been in different places teaching you different kind of things, motivation, sermons, health tips, courtship and marriage issues. But now I'm here in Malawi, trying to help you on how we can handle this. So we'll be teaching you from the Bible, from the different books, as you can see, different medication as well. We're going to show you, but live holistic approach. You can call us at your church, whether Catholics, CCP, Jehovah's Witness, Seventh-day Adventists, in your offices, home, companies. We can come and share you. You can also visit us. We do consultation, you book, and then we send you, you come. We charge based on the time that you have been, consulting each other. We have been talking. So that's what we are trying to share with you right now. So you were with me, Paul Chikazingwa, as I have already said, here at Baptist Health Center. I'm proud to be with you. We are proud to serve you from now onwards till forever. So may God help us. Thank you for your watching. Bye.